On December 11, 1872, the U.S. Supreme Court handed down a ruling that profoundly shaped the American West. In National Bank versus Yankton County, the court declared that Congress must follow the U.S. Constitution, including the Bill of Rights, when governing U.S. territories. Before this decision, constitutional protections in the frontier territories were uncertain. States clearly enjoyed full constitutional rights, but territories were governed directly by Congress, and many believed federal legislators could exercise near unlimited authority over them. Western settlers lived with ambiguity. Did they truly possess the same rights as citizens in states? Could territorial governments impose taxes or restrictions that would be unconstitutional elsewhere? The court's ruling ended that confusion. It reaffirmed that although Congress could legislate for territories, it must do so within constitutional limits. Territorial governments could not levy taxes or enact laws that violated fundamental principles, and the federal government itself was bound by the same constraints in the West as in the East. The impact was enormous. At the time, most of the future Western states, including Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Washington, Alaska, and Oklahoma, were still territories. Their systems of law, courts, representation, and governance were all shaped by this decision. It protected due process, safeguarded property, influenced taxation, and guided how territorial officials exercised their powers. In the decades that followed, this ruling helped smooth the transition of Western territories into full statehood by ensuring their legal foundations matched the Constitution. For everyday people on the frontier, it meant that their rights traveled with them, from the Atlantic states to the remote mining camps, cattle ranges, farming communities, and growing towns of the American West. On this day in 1872, the Constitution truly reached the frontier.